Hey guys, it's your cousin. Welcome to the 28th episode of Wonder Wednesday. And yes, as you can see, this is still Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year edition. And well, that is because even though I thought I could stream yesterday, real life just decided it didn't want me to. But luckily, shouldn't be the case today as of filming this. Should be streaming today. Which, yes, does mean I am filming this a day after Wednesday, but I literally couldn't film all day Wednesday. But yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoy our video today. Leave a like if you do, a dislike if you don't, and if you're feeling so inclined, please, leave a little interaction down below. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright, now where we left off, we were actually just starting the fog levels. Now that's exciting. I mean, the fog levels are pretty interesting. You know, with the whole thing. I mean, they kind of get super invalidated really fast if you, like, use blowers and stuff. But, you know. That's kind of the thing. Probably gonna be switching back to... Well, definitely switching back to Mushroom Meta. I don't know. Excuse me. Tough. Sure. I don't know. Looks good to me. It's been a bit since I've done fog. I kind of like fog though. It's weird and interesting. Like, it's kind of fun. It is always just so weird to me that Sea Shrooms got such a slow recharge. I guess I understand the idea that, there's only 2 water lanes, so do you really need Sea Shroom to be a fast recharge? But it's just always been weird to me that it isn't, because it's not, like, super good. I don't know. Maybe that was their idea of balancing Puffstream you could plant in the water. It was just give it a slow recharge. I guess I could see it. It's fair enough, I guess. Okay. It's always been weird that... I wonder how they decided the pool would be 2 lanes thick, because it's just like... I mean, it's a good thing, I think, maybe, because 1 lane pool probably would be a bit weird, but, like... I don't know. There we go. Uh-oh. Cone. Didn't prepare for that. You don't have to care about graves, at least. Imagine having to deal with graves in the fog. I mean, it doesn't help that there's still the pool mechanic of the guys coming up, you know, from the water when final wave, but, you know, it's a bit different. No one in the pool yet, which is bizarre. But I guess that's fine. I'll take that. Yesterday I was actually talking a lot about PvZ Heroes and the physical version I'm making. I thought that was a fun topic. I mean, there's not much to add. I was literally so busy yesterday that I couldn't do, like, anything. Which is, again, why I'm filming this the day of, like, streaming. Because... Well, it's what I did yesterday, too, because I thought I'd be able to stream, but then suddenly I couldn't. But, you know, so I don't really have anything new, sadly, about that. But it is a fun project. I would show it off a little. In fact, I can. Maybe I'll show it off a little after this. You know, just for fun. There we go. No, don't do it. I like that guy. He was my favorite sea shroom. Can't believe you did that. That was my favorite sea shroom. There we go. Went well though. I mean, hey, cool. Okay, before we start the next thing, I do want to show you, I guess, a little of it. I've shown it off before on stream, but I haven't shown it off in this series yet. Alright, as you can see here, these are my, like, beta designs for, the Kabloom cards. Again, it's still beta. I'm not fully satisfied with the border and the box. I do like the background I chose, because I do like you can see the color of the set, or the class, being red through the back there. And, you know, but I'm planning on changing the border maybe and the text area to, you know, one of the notes. And the border maybe like some vines. I don't know yet. I haven't fully decided. But yeah, this was just a little pet project for me. I thought it was a fun idea. You know, using the renders from the game. Environments are harder to deal with because, like, you know, they're like whole lanes, and I just kind of crush the texture down so into the background of the card, which is the idea. So I don't know if that's going to change ever. It might. I haven't fully decided. Like, I guess I could just use the card image, like, sideways in here with the normal background. I don't know yet. I haven't fully decided on what I'm doing with this. This is a beta sort of thing after all. But, you know, I just wanted holdable card versions, I guess. I didn't give them any bleed room for, like, you know, when card cutting happens. And that's something that might need to change. I don't know. I'd have to ask, like, a card-making professional for that, you know, whole thing. That's kind of a future project. Alright, yeah, this is my kind of thing. Let's get back to the video. Alright, and we're back. There we go. I think, so that's what I'm kind of slowly working on. I thought it would be fun to show off, and now you've seen it. I think it's pretty good. I'm excited to see where it goes, because I'm not sure yet, you know? Kind of always changing. Sure. That's the point of a, like, kind of pet project like this, just for fun and something to work towards. So I will, like, add stuff every once in a while. That was just Kabloom also. Since Kabloom Smarty being, you know, Nightcap is my favorite hero. And also, you know, there's, as you saw, if you did notice, there's a little flavor text that each card has. I liked the flavor text, so I decided to keep it. Because it's like, some other card games do that kind of thing. Like some, I think, Magic cards might have flavor text like that. Some Binding of Isaac 4 Souls cards, instead of a description, have a Bible quote, which is just fitting. I mean, it's not, like, you know, some of the flavor text, though, is really long, which is hard to deal with, along with the fact that some cards' descriptions are super long, so you mix them together, it's just like, oh. Just a mile-long text box that I either have to shrink down or do something else about it, because I want the cards to be readable, which is, unironically, the hardest part, them being readable. Because, like, obviously I want them to be in the best state they can for when I eventually decide to print them. But I won't lie, kind of tough. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just getting out our sun. Making custom cards is also hard too, due to the fact that you want to keep, like, the aspect of certain things like fusion and evolution cards, but that's hard. Because if you actually look at everything, there's like only one fusion for each class. And evolution, and the hardest one, honestly, Dino Roar, that one's just impossible to work around. Like, Dino Roar is so only on 3 cards that it's like... There's literally 1 card each class that... You know, that one's rough to work around, coming up with ideas for that. Because there's a few... There's like 1 or 2 plants that make sense, I guess. And that's like... I know Roar Grass from the Chinese version, you know, of PvZ2. That one is like the only one, really. Like, you could maybe argue some of the dragon ones, like, you could make Dino Roars if you have to. But then it's deciding where do they go. I decided to put Dino Roar Grass, in, Solar, specifically due to the fact that Chomper and, like, Toadstool is in Solar, so I was like, okay, so the Flytrap plants are kind of Solar. And then the other ones are kind of hard. Gluttonous Snapdragon from the Chinese version. I don't know where I'd put that one, really. Honestly, I'd almost think Solar. Cold Snapdragon would make sense for Smarty, since Smarty does all of the freezing stuff. But again, that's only if I have to use them for Dino Roars, you know what I mean? I mean, it also begs the question of, do we need more Dino Roar plants? Which I kind of want to say yes, just due to the fact that it is an aspect of the game, and it would just be weird to leave it out. I don't know. I don't know where I'd put Thunder Snapdragon. And now we're getting another international version of Thunder Snapdragon, so that's just, like, silly. Like, it took them this long to do the same thing that China had for years now. Okay. I don't know. It really does just feel like they've run out of ideas. Which isn't a good thing. I mean, I know it's a totally different company now. But, like, come on. It's just sad. What is that noise? That just sounds like... I don't know. It sounds like a, you know, the Digger zombie coming out of the ground. It's just weird. The Digger zombies have always been interesting to me, because it's like, it was the first zombie that couldn't kill you unless you magnet shroomed it. And that always made it more interesting than the other ones. Especially since it was like, it was one that attacked from behind. It was like the first real threat like that. It was always cool. And you know, obviously the best part of when the Digger zombie says, "I like your tricycle," is always hilarious. Laura Shigehara knew how to write comedy. Ah yes, cactus. What is typically considered the worst plant in Plants vs. Zombies 1, due to the fact that it is literally only useful until you get Blover. I kind of feel bad for Cactus. I like Cactus. Cactus was my class of choice in Garden Warfare 1 and 2. Always liked Cactus. You know, the sniper classes were always fun to me. When they added the zombie variant with, you know, Captain Deadbeard, that was my favorite part. I liked that. Man, I wish people liked Battle for Neighborville more. It wasn't that bad. Like, it was pretty good. Like, it had a really good PvE. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased. I thought Iceberg Lettuce could have been cool. Like, I get it. It would have been a little strong because it was, like, ice. It was gonna be the only ice elemental class at the time. But again, what if they were going to add variants? And we'll never know. I mean, it's unlikely, but what if? We'll never know now. So I'm gonna be doing this much like last week, where I'm gonna be playing until we get to the minigame, and then I'm gonna switch to a minigame instead. Yeah, switch from the stage minigame to the normal minigame. Just because I've actually kind of been enjoying only going halfway, you know, through a world. I think it's a good pace. I mean, the first world going through the whole thing in one sitting was, and even some of the second one was good because it was like a good introduction to the game for some... Ooh, uh-oh. A mushroom. Kinda forgot about that aspect of this level, I'm not gonna lie. Oops, forgot about that aspect of this level, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. Stop it. Don't do it. No. Okay, we're good. The issue is, I just don't know what lane that's in. Okay. No, stop. Damn it. Why do I have, like, no sun? Hello? Okay, well, we still won. Jesus. That was stressful. And now Cactus is instantly useless. Because who legitimately uses Cactus after you get Blober? Let's be real. There we go. Cool. God, I love this game's soundtrack. It's one of the best and most iconic soundtracks in gaming history. Laura Shigehara, truly a miracle of a musician. True definition of an artist. You know, can't really AI upscale music, EA. That's why you failed on delivering on the music front. Clearly. Okay. I need to pay attention to when those sea shrooms are done. I'm just not looking. I keep missing it. Okay, we're good. There's the cone head. Pay attention to the sea shroom. Oh god. Just gotta make sure I'm keeping up with placing down every defense I can. Is there two? What the heck? Why? Okay, we're good so far. Ish. And yes, I did, of course, forget about the sea shroom. Everyone knows that. Ooh, money. I like money. I mean, we're about to go to the shop, I think, because we'll get his, like, his bacon or something. I honestly don't remember. It's been too long. Is this a taco? Maybe it is a taco. Okay. Oh no. Whatever am I gonna do? There's a balloon zombie coming to kill me. I'm so... Oh. Okay, we're good. And we're good. Wasn't even worried. We've got our full defense essentially, except for the fume shrooms. I just like having fume shrooms because they're fun. I don't know. I mean, they're good. They pierce. So it is good. Oh, hiccups, man. Yeah, I know there's a balloon zombie. I'm just ignoring it. See, there's even a second one. And we're good. God damn it. Okay. Are you gonna send another balloon, or am I just gonna blow this guy away? Don't clip that, to where I just say blow this guy. I already did it for you, don't worry. Oh no. That's gonna be clipped forever in it. Oh hey, I got lucky and managed to not have any excess 15 sun. I like having the 25 sun just because since it is a 25 sun economy, it just looks weird to not have, you know, something divisible by 25. So it's just always fortunate when I accidentally don't, because usually I try to pay attention to that. Like, I'm usually manually choosing to not have 15. You know? It's just like... I love this game. It's always such fun. It's always a good time. For minigame, I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I almost want to try Zombotany, but Zombotany's just kinda... annoying sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. There we go. And we're good. Should be fine to win. Should be pretty set in stone. Oh man, the latest abiotic factor Homeworld came out. I'm not gonna lie. I already saw it. I have, you know, my personal world. Okay, it's Taco, right? I do have my personal world after all. And, man, it's really cool. I'm not gonna lie though, I looked up the Easter egg. It's so annoying. I hope I remember it by the time I film that tomorrow, or stream the game tomorrow, because I am streaming that tomorrow. It's just, ugh, I don't want to do that. Okay, so Twin Sunflower, of course, and the rest I'll save. Oh, I can't go to main menu from here? Because I don't want to do this right now. Okay. Well, I'm not doing this right now. Because I want to do a minigame. Yeah, we haven't unlocked those ones yet. You have to finish the game for that. Sadly. Alright, Zombotany. You know, why not? Why not? Might as well. This is a tough one. Snow-Pea doesn't actually slow down their shooting, if I remember correctly, right? What if I do something crazy like that? Right? Hear me out. What if I'm crazy like David? Okay. Crazington David Blazing the Third. Christopher David Blazing the Third, sorry. Okay. This is definitely a weird way to be doing Zombotany. But, you know, I don't know. It's been a while since I've actually done Zombotany. Oh, that's lucky. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna make, like... I want to really protect this Twin Sunflower. So I'm kind of just using the sunflowers as a shield at this point. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do? This is what I wanted to do? Okay. Oh no. My worst nightmare. 2 of them. No, that's not the lane I should have done that on. I'm stupid. Okay, hold on. Okay. You're gonna be a problem, because I haven't figured out what to do with you yet. Oops. Hey, can you take care of that for a bit? Well, I think. Okay. Oh no. Wait. Stop. Stop it. No. Okay, we're good. Jesus. Okay. It's actually been a while since I've done Zombotany. I'm making it look harder than I think it probably really is. Because I'm a bit out of practice. It could just be, as the kids call, a skill issue. What the hell? You're not supposed to live? No. He's cheating. It's that random zombie speed, man. Sometimes they don't take one tick of spikeweed damage. It's always kind of sneaky. Okay, there we go. Get some sun production, because it kind of been lacking. Okay. Come on. Be kind to me. This one is a lot harder than I remember. That's not true. It's... again, like I said before, I'm making it look harder than it is. 100%. No doubt in my mind that that is what is happening. I know that Sunflower's about to give sun, but like... You know. You die, please. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, this guy's not actually taking damage because there's no spikeweed there. Oops. It's because normally they would have died. You know. It's that, again, random zombie speed, man. It gets you. Okay. Here we go. Get some sun down. And we should be pretty good, actually, now, ish. Would be nice to get the achievement of 10 twin sunflowers. I think that's still in this version. I don't know if it's happening, but it would be nice. Okay. Now they can walk down the path of doom. Yeah, I don't think we're getting there. To the twin sunflowers. Due to the fact that we're at the final wave. So there's just no way. But it's fine. It was just kind of a... it would have been fun goal, you know? Wasn't necessary. And you know what? Technically, I can go for it if I somehow get 50 more sun before the stage ends. Okay. Maybe I'll cut. I'll make a cut. Well, technically I just did it, so I don't know if that counts though. That's the thing. But technically we did do it. Okay. Let's see actually. Is that a thing? Oh, I see. The achievements are shared between accounts. That's unfortunate. It also looks like it's not a thing in this version of the game. So that wouldn't have mattered anyway, because it's not. Oof. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh well. Alright, well, there we go. Alright, you made it through the video. Good job. And, as you saw, we've successfully made it through half of the pool, essentially. And even completed the Zombotany minigame. A pretty fun one that I was definitely making look harder than it actually is, but it's been a while since I've played it, so that's my excuse. But I like the fog levels. They are pretty good. They're just like it's interesting not being able to see the zombies, so you can't truly like prepare your defense as you normally would. You have to think of the future more so than anything than being reactionary. And that's actually kind of interesting. That's why I started placing the Scaredy Shrooms down, was because I wanted to be prepared for the cone heads that I couldn't see. Because I could always see the top lane. You know, kinda. So that one I was just kind of working around there. Alright, please click the top left if you'd like to watch the full playlist of the Plants vs. Zombies videos, bottom left for the stream VODs. Or, please click the top right if you'd like to watch the full playlist of the Wonder Wednesday videos, bottom right for the stream VODs. But yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoyed our video today. Leave a like if you did, a dislike if you didn't, and if you're feeling so inclined, please leave a little interaction down below. And don't forget, Wonder Wednesday is a variety day, so please feel free to leave a comment down below of a game you'd like to see me play, and it just might. Alright, thank you for watching, and have a good day.